Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christian Epic, and this is
Annie Alexander.
And we are here to bring you the pre-show for tonight. We are super excited. There's been a lot of work on this. Annie, do you want to talk about what has all been done to plan for tonight?
Yeah, this has been months in the planning. We have 6 contestants tonight, and we have a great team who has been able to put this all on and work long hours to get everything done. We are excited to announce that this is our 3rd pitch ever.
That's right.
So we are excited to keep this tradition going and keep building this event.
Yeah. Well, we just wanted to be able to introduce to you some of the contestants, and then in a second, the judges develop their personalities for you so that when they're on stage, you understand who they are. So shall we bring our first contestant in?
First, we have Willem.
Now, Willem,
And
this
Lucas.
is his 2nd pitch, 3rd, I actually believe. And so he's a seasoned veteran, and he is joined with us with Lucas Maddox. How are you guys feeling tonight?
Feeling good. I'm excited for it.
Now, Lucas, is this your first pitch?
Yes, sir.
Are you nervous?
No.
Let's go.
So can you guys introduce yourselves, what you are studying, and how you kind of thought of this idea?
Yeah, so I'm a senior computer engineering student here at Cedarville. And this product the idea came from one of my friends who's kind of in the worship space, so for leading worship for churches. So kind of came from him and how we can make that better, and just performing musicians in general, helping them out.
And then I'm a senior electrical engineer, and I'm on Willem's senior design team. And so he kind of got us all together and was like, here's the idea, this is what we're trying to do. And I was like, this sounds fantastic. So we've just been working really hard and researching well, so trying to get the best product we can out there.
Good, awesome, guys.
Yeah.
Is there any way that we can find you on social media? People can buy your product, or do you want to explain on any of that?
Yeah, the world is watching right now.
Well, so far, we don't have a website or anything, but during the presentation, there will be a QR code. So if anybody wants more information, feel free to scan that, and we can get them hooked up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. QR code during the pitch, so that's right. Afterwards, there will be a live stream, so make sure you check that out to be able to be connected with them. Willem, Lucas, thank you guys very much. Great luck to you guys.
Thank you, Chris.
Thanks for having me.
All
Good
right,
luck
see you in
on
a bit.
stage.
Alrighty, we are up for our 2nd contestant of the night, Mrs. Lainey Humes.
Yeah. How are you feeling about tonight? This is your first pitch ever.
My first pitch. All the things. A little bit nervous, a little bit excited, a good mix.
Can you introduce yourself? Just tell us who you are, what you study at Cedarville, and how you kind of came up with this idea.
Yeah, so I'm a senior computer science student here at Cedarville University. And kind of when I was little, I wanted to be a fashion designer. That's all I wanted to be. And then as I grew up, I kind of got involved in the engineering world, really like the problem solving aspect of that. And so this is my way of kind of combining those 2 passions and making a business out of it.
I love that. Your outfit looks great, by the way.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, best of luck to you tonight. We'll be cheering as friends as well. Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck, Lainey.
Awesome. Well, we are ready for our 3rd contestant of the night.
How are you feeling tonight? Introduce yourself, just kind of what you're studying at Cedarville and how you thought of this product.
Yeah, my name's Addie Melvin. I'm a business management student here at Cedarville. I'm super passionate about this product, so I'm really excited. I'm also very nervous, a lot of people listening, but I just really enjoy horses, and this is what my service is about, so yeah.
Very cool.
What made you be drawn to horses?
Yes, so I think I was around 5 when I rode my first horse and started lessons at that age. I've just had a passion for it ever since.
No, that's really cool, and we can see the passion through you. So is there any way that we can find you on social media, people can find your product?
Yeah, absolutely. So I have a website, Achievers
Website, ladies and
Equine
gentlemen.
Academy, and I also have Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and there will be a QR code at the pitch if you want to contact me. So.
Alrighty, you heard it again, QR code, so make sure we check out all the slides. Stay tuned, folks, to be able to learn more.
Good luck, Addie.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we are ready for our fourth contestant of the night, Mr. Will Woods, bringing on representing his team. We want to introduce ourselves a little bit. You've been behind the scenes with the pitches in the past. Now you get to be in the front lines. Are you excited? Are you nervous? Talk to us.
Yeah, I'm extremely excited. A little bit nervous. You know, I love speaking, but right before it's like it kind of just comes to you.
Yeah.
Abby will be up there with me. Abby Atkins. Just we're excited to present our idea. We think it's a good idea, and we want to share it to the world.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm Will Woods. I'm a freshman marketing major, and yeah, I'm just excited for the pitch. I was involved last fall, and now I'm on the stage this year.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you giving us a little bit of foresight into your team, and others will be joining us. Now, for your product, what is its name? And then also, where can those watching at home be able to learn more information either during the pitch or afterwards?
Yeah. So our idea is peace counseling.
Okay.
It's a counseling service for women dealing with pregnancy, relationship, abortion, stuff like that. We want to provide a service where they can find counselors. Like there's services out there that help you find counselors for secular things generally, but we want to be the resource for biblical counseling, for pro-life counseling. And so that's what we're trying to do and make it at an affordable price.
Awesome.
Currently, we are in the early stages of the idea, the branding.
Yeah.
So we don't have a website yet, but as you'll learn in the pitch, we have some steps that we're taking to the big idea that we have.
That's great.
And you'll find out more then.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're super excited. The pitch is the best place to introduce a new idea, so you're in the right spot, man. Me and Annie are super excited.
We can't wait to hear about it.
Yeah.
Good
Best
luck.
of luck to you, Will.
Yes, thank you guys.
Awesome. Alrighty. You've seen him before. He was here at the pitch in the fall. Now he will be back with us, being able to give us a little update during the show of what he's up to.
Yeah, we're happy to welcome Aaron Perry.
Aaron Perry. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm on for a little bit, so I don't got a lot to worry about compared to last semester, but feeling good. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you're a veteran at this point. You know, nerves are low, excitement's high. Awesome. You want to give us, not too much, but just a little insight onto what we'll be able to learn tonight?
Yeah, so last time I pitched my running hat for my ultramarathon company. We've got inventory on that now, but now we're working on the second version of that. And then we're also talking to manufacturers to get a few more products in the lineup. So yeah,
Super cool.
for sure.
If the people didn't watch the pitch last semester, can you tell us a little more about your product and how it helps the running community?
Great question.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. So I started an ultramarathon company called Ultralight Running, and I wanted to incorporate kind of pockets into the running hat. So a lot of like the current running shorts or running tights have pockets, but they're more of a hindrance than a help. And so I wanted to incorporate something into the hat that could actually hold those same items but not have as much of a hindrance associated with it. And so that's how I decided to create the current endurance running hat. So yeah.
Awesome.
Well, Aaron is so kind that he actually let me test run one of the initial ultralight running hats, and it's legit. Keeps the water out of your eyes when it's raining. Great hat, great product. So, will there be some information in the pitch that they can get connected on where to buy one? Awesome. Well, stay tuned, guys. There's going to be information so you can get your very own ultralight running hat. We're excited, Aaron.
Appreciate it. Take care.
Good to have you back with us. Awesome. Well, guess what?
What?
I actually have some parents at home watching right now.
No
so
way.
Huge hello and welcome to mom and dad. Maybe Aaron's watching too, and all the family. So welcome in, guys. It's going to be a great time. And to all of you else that may have just joined us, welcome to the pre-show. My name is Christian and this is Annie, and we're just super excited to be able to kick off this super unique night.
Yeah, and to second that, shout out to all the Alexanders out there who are watching. I love you and miss you, and am excited for you to see the businesses this round.
Yeah.
I think, let's see if we can get Joel.
Awesome. Hey, Joel, you want to join us for a bit?
He is also a returning pitcher, so we'd just like to interview you a little bit before the show, and we're recording right there. Could you tell us the year that you pitched and just a little bit about yourself?
Sure, I'd be happy to. So I pitched in 2021. I graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Economics, and I came to Cedarville in 2018. It was a blast. I loved it.
How did you get the idea for your business, and just a little preference about your business?
Yeah, so I got the idea because I was going through a lot of pain in the semester. I felt torn in a million different directions by school, by work, by church, by family, by friends, and all these things that demanded my time, and I didn't know how to cope with them. And so what I did is I created an app that got me organized fast, and I went from there. And so it was born at the pitch, and I shared it with a friend, and I said, hey, does this help you as well? His name's Spencer. And he's like, yeah, this really helped me. So when 2022 came around and I graduated, I prayed to the Lord, which opportunity should I take? And I was like, all right, Lord, if you want me to do this app, then give me a sign, and give me a senior design team, and I'll just charge ahead with it. And he did. So since then, we're working on developing the best student organizational tool in the world.
That's awesome.
It's very exciting.
Now, you mentioned that your idea was first came to light, came public at the pitch.
Yep.
That's awesome. You're here now. What is a word of encouragement or word of advice to those maybe watching that are kind of on the edge of maybe pitching?
Yeah, so the best advice I got was commit a year and just do it. For pitching, if you're actually going to start a business, commit a whole year and don't give up, because it's tough. If you're actually pitching, get ready, practice until you can't fail. That's my advice.
That's awesome. And I know that people this year have been practicing, so they're definitely taking that advice. So it's great. Well, it's great to have you, Joel.
Yeah.
Is there
Awesome.
anywhere that people watching can find your product online or social media or anything like that?
Absolutely. You can head over to homeworkmuffin.com. I'm also excited to announce that for the people attending the pitch and watching the pitch, you can get 90% off by using the code.
90%.
That's right. For the first 100 people over the next week.
Only 100 people, though.
Yep, only 100 people.
Awesome.
Well, stay tuned to see Joel up on stage later in the pitch, and it was great talking to you.
Yeah.
We'll see you up there.
Thank you, Joel. Awesome. Well, it is time to be able to let you learn some of our judges, but right before that, we'd like to introduce you to Dr. Carrie Oberbrunner, who is our Berry Chair of Entrepreneurship here at Cedarville, is teaching some classes. You want to share just a little bit of your heart for entrepreneurship and just this night in general?
Absolutely. So I am so proud of you guys. I'll tell you what, my whole bag is full of entrepreneur t-shirts. I got gloves. I got crown chains.
He's got it all.
I got it all, man. And I'm just so proud of each one of these students. They've been working so hard. In fact, judges flew in all the way from Florida. Let's bring the judges up.
Let's do it.
And I'll see you on the main stage.
Awesome. Alrighty. Our first judge of the night, Scott Moffitt. You could call him the OG. This is his third pitch. You're ready. We can just see it. You're ready.
I'm ready.
How you feeling, though?
I feel great. I love coming to Cedarville. I love this event. I love the ideas, the innovation. This is my third, and everyone has gotten better, and so I love to see the growth and the excitement.
That's awesome.
Could you tell everyone watching just a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you do, anything like that?
Sure. So I'm the co-founder of a company called Ideal Strategic Partners. We are based out of Tampa. We're like a pre-revenue Shark Tank. So basically, people come to us with ideas and concepts. We invest in them, we mentor them, we coach them, bring them to commercialization for their products and their technology. Also, as of this morning, we're launching a podcast, Kingdom Commerce. I'm doing with two of the students here at Cedarville, Luke Reichbost and Cooper Peterson, as well as Joe Abraham, one of the other guests. So encouraging kingdom entrepreneurs and providing them with heart and mind principles that will help them be successful as they go in their ventures and take on the world of entrepreneurship.
So cool. Could you tell us what your favorite thing about entrepreneurship is?
Great question.
The ability to disciple and exude servant leadership, to be able to, really serve the people who follow or work for me, be able to help build them up, encourage them. Being a part of Cedarville has really made me understand that even more and take that back into my business. So it's been as much of a benefit to me as I hope it's been to the students.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Well, Scott, we're so happy to have you back. We're excited. We're going to see you up there in a bit.
Looking forward to it.
All right.
Thank you.
See you in a bit, Scott.
See you later.
Alrighty. Looks like it's time to meet another one of our judges. We're ready to have Mr. Joe Abraham up.
How are you doing?
Great. Doing great, thank you.
How are you feeling about tonight?
I'm excited. I mean, Scott told me to be here, so I'm here.
You gotta listen to Scott.
I love being around entrepreneurs and fresh ideas and that energy.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Now, cool story for those watching. Joe was going to be with us last pitch, but because of flight complications, couldn't make it. So now he is here with us.
Right.
I'm sure the excitement is just about to overflow. Are you ready? Are you excited?
I am. Honestly, like I felt so bad, like my flights got canceled and this and that. But I did watch the live stream, so I kind of have an idea of what to expect tonight. But I think this group of entrepreneurs are going to take it up a notch. So I'm excited to see.
I agree. The ideas are top notch.
Good.
We just asked Scott what his favorite thing about entrepreneurship is. What would you say your favorite thing is?
It is kind of nice to make money, so I'll put that out there. But you know what? Honestly, it's like when you, as a Christ follower, it's the sanctification journey, how God uses entrepreneurship to change you. On the other side of it, it's kind of cool to see the outcome of that, the person you were and the person you become. Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Well, thank you so much for being here. We are so excited that you're finally here and get to experience the pitch. And yeah, we're so happy to have you.
Awesome. Thank you both.
We're excited. Thank you, Joe. Alrighty. We are here with our third judge of the night, Mr. Jesse. Your first pitch. How you feeling?
I'm excited. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to hearing what everyone's up to and hopefully sharing a little bit of advice from my experiences as well, but asking some questions and really just learning more about the businesses that the students are starting.
Yeah, that's great.
Could you tell us more about yourself and how you got to be an entrepreneur?
Yeah, so I graduated from Cedarville in 2009.
Cedarville alum.
Yeah, and I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I didn't really have a good idea at the time. So I graduated from Cedarville not knowing what I wanted to do next. Moved in with my parents. I lived in their basement for a while. I was trying to figure it out. And then over time, I ended up actually reaching pretty much rock bottom financially and bounced a check to a buddy of mine who then convinced me to join him in selling cable and internet services door to door. One thing led to another. I ended up with a roommate who ended up becoming a business partner. We founded a business together. It grew to 5 cities across 3 states. We ended up selling it, and now I'm into hospitality and real estate and things like that. But it's amazing how, even when you think things aren't going your way at all, you can be on a path to somewhere really great.
No, that's so cool.
God always has a plan in mind, but you heard it here first. Starting off in mom's basement can lead to big things, so that's never a bad option.
Well, we are so excited to have you here. Is there any advice you would give to a younger entrepreneur or someone just in college who's like in their 20s and doesn't know what to do with life?
Yeah, try things. I like to explain it like a car. The wheels of a car turn more easily when you're moving forward. So the more ideas you can try and test. A lot of people think that you have to come up with this brilliant original idea and then you run after it and it just happens. And that isn't how it works for almost anyone. Most people have to try a bunch of different things, test a bunch of theories, and then when you find something that works, run with it, scale it, learn as you go.
No, that's awesome. Well, we're so excited to have you here and can't wait to see you up on stage. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
We're excited, Jesse. It's going to be great.
All right. Well, we have one more judge. She is not around here, but hopefully... Oh, yeah. Jennifer Bellin. So sorry, I didn't see you. Could you just introduce yourself and tell us about who you are and where you're from and how you feel about being a judge?
Yeah, so I'm Jennifer Bellin, and I am from near here. I live in Dayton, Ohio, and I currently have the pleasure of working in Livingston, Montana, which if you've ever seen the TV show, the Yellowstone TV show, that's where it's filmed, in Livingston, Montana. So I work in the tech industry, have for about 15 years, and I lead marketing. Right now, the company I work for is PFL, and we do marketing automation for direct mail. And we connect in with Salesforce and a lot of other technologies. And I just also have a passion for entrepreneurship. I am an entrepreneur at heart, and so hopefully one day I'll start my own thing, but I'm just excited tonight just to hear all the cool stories people have to share.
Well, we are so excited to have you. Is there any advice you would give to an entrepreneur who's like in their 20s, or even someone in marketing, because you have the marketing track?
Yeah, well, I guess the first thing to say is do a lot of research. I think people don't do enough research sometimes for their market to really understand if they have something that will be differentiated enough to go to market with. So I say do a lot of research, have courage. I know for myself, I'm saying that to myself too, because so many times I've had business ideas that I've written down and I've thought, maybe I should pursue that, and then I haven't, because it takes a lot of courage to go out there and just go for it. And I would say too, you probably want to get a little bit of work experience, just working in some different companies that might be similar to the industry where you want to start something, because then you can get some understanding of how different companies are managed and the pros and cons of that industry.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. We're so excited to have you here, and
super excited.
Can't wait to see you up on stage and the advice you have to give. So
thank you, Jennifer. We're excited.
Thank you.
Awesome. Sweet.
How are we doing on time?
Huh?
Yes. Alex, come on up here.
Alex is our senior producer. He's been running the cameras. Looks like someone's gonna take over for him for a little bit.
Oh no, someone just set it up and I'm just standing there looking for you,
Yeah, senior producer, that's the narrative we'll go with. How you feeling tonight, dude?
Feeling great, man. I'm excited. Last pitch was a blast. I really enjoyed seeing it, and my roommate's actually presenting, Will Woods. He was up here earlier, so I'm rooting for him, hoping he does well. Him and his group have been working nonstop. He's been up till like 2 a.m. working hard, so I'm excited to see what he's put together. I don't even know, I know a little bit, but not a lot, so.
He doesn't even know.
I don't even know.
This is how fresh it is. It is fresh.
Oh, yeah.
Big surprise up there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what kind of thing excites you about the pitch? How do you feel when you're watching the pitch? Does it motivate you, inspire you? Would you ever do the pitch?
Great question.
Absolutely. My plan is to apply for the pitch next fall.
Yeah.
That's my goal. It definitely excites me. Love Shark Tank growing up. Representation of Shark Tank for sure. And yeah, it definitely motivates me. All these guys that like put all the effort in and stuff, it encourages me to do that and to step up my game and be more of an entrepreneur. And definitely something I want to do in the future. So yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
Well, guys, we're excited.
Thanks, guys.
See you in a bit.
I'm good.
Awesome. Looks like Will is back up here. Will, what can we do for you?
So I just wanted to say, before our time is up here, I want to thank you guys for doing this. Christian, you were here last pitch. You were emceeing. And Annie, thank you for being the president of Q, putting this all together.
Stop.
Giving me the opportunities for this. This is so exciting. Guys, if you're looking at Cedarville in the business department, we got Q, Cedarville University Entrepreneurship Org. There's just a lot of awesome stuff going on. And I met my team through this, and we have a blast together. So please check it out. And I don't know, I think we have a segment at the pitch where we talk about the org.
We do. So if you're interested in Cedarville or attend Cedarville, check out our club, Cedarville University Entrepreneurship, and we'll get you connected into some great things.
Awesome, guys. Well, thank you very much. I'll let you back at it.
Thank you, Will.
Appreciate it, Will. Thank you.
All right.
Well,
All right, we are going to have our Vice President of Q
yes,
join
we are.
us.
This is Albin Augustine, Vice President of Cedar University Entrepreneurship, also known as Q. Albin, how you doing tonight?
I'm amazing. How are you guys doing?
So good.
Good.
What are your emotions, man? Are you excited? Are you nervous? What's going through?
I think I'm really excited. There's a lot of amazing talent right here, a lot of networking happening, so we're really looking forward to seeing how it's going to turn out.
Definitely. Yeah.
Awesome.
What is it like leading Q? And you also presented in the past. How do you feel returning and watching the pitch versus being up there on stage?
So I presented over a year ago, so it was a little intense. I was definitely a lot more nervous then. But now I'm vice president of this organization that's running this, and I'm really excited to help lead this, and a lot of emotions, but a lot of excitement. Looking forward to how it's going to turn out. Hopefully we want to do this all for the glory of God. So.
Well, thank you so much for being here and letting us interview you. We'll see you out there.
Awesome. Well, Annie, your fan club has pulled up. As you can see the smiles. Do you want to bring your fan club up here?
I don't know if they want to come up here.
Uh-oh. Alrighty. Looks like they're a little shy. That's all right, though. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us, the pitch will be kicking off in just a few moments. But we are super excited. We're able to talk to our judges and contestants.
We have a few. Let's see. Who
Are
else?
they ready
did
for
we-
us? I don't think they're ready for us.
I see some of your friends out there.
My friends? Over yonder?
Let's see. Who can we pull in to interview?
I don't know. There are hundreds of people gathered around here. The
But
crowd is starting to fill in. Doors are about to open in just a little bit.
Yeah, we are excited, and so is everyone here. Let's see. Madeline. We're going to introduce Madeline. Madeline is a part of our Q team, and she has also put a ton of work into this event. What is it like being a student at Cedarville University and being a part of Q?
Just being a student at Cedarville University has really transformed my life. I don't know where I would be without the fellowship of Christ-like believers, and additionally just the great opportunities that have been presented to me here, like being a part of this fun entrepreneurial event like Q. That it's actually crazy because us three were this time last year, our first time hosting it, and look, we're back again.
We're back. Different positions, but we are back.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What is your major here at Cedarville, and what made you choose Cedarville?
I am a junior marketing major with a business analytics minor, and I chose Cedarville just because the community of people, and I just was able to visit my sister who is a year older than me, and I really just connected with just the kindness of how her friends treated me, and I was like, I want to be a part of this community here. So
cool. What is your favorite thing about the pitch?
I like that I get to write the checks for the winners on the dry erase marker board.
Yeah, so the winner of the pitch gets a $1,000 prize, and second place gets $500, third place gets $300. So Madeline is the one that writes the $1,000 check for the winner every year for the past 3 years, so we gotta keep the tradition alive. What are your thoughts about the contestants? You've seen them work, you've seen them struggle through hurdles and create their businesses. Just tell us a little bit about your thoughts on them.
Yeah, it's actually super cool because part of our weekly Wednesday meetings is that we're able to have these people form their groups, and so actually 2 groups that were formed in Q and created their ideas and then went through some business model, and then we're doing checkpoints. They actually are now presenting at the pitch, so we're so excited to go and check those things out. I think it's time. Doors are open. You can live stream this, and
That's it. You heard it. There's a link that's going to be separate, but we're ready for it.
We're ready.
It's been great, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty.
I feel bad that Annie wasn't the one to close it out.